So let's have a quick look at Act 2. I'm going to keep the life support module for now. We also have this sentry drone that, as a combat action, we can heal. It's a real pain because I think that it'd be nice if you could use it on every chapter, not just as a combat action, which I think is all it is. I don't think that you can use it. Well, you definitely can't use it between chapters, but it seems a bit odd that you can't just use it. I may house rule it that way if things go horribly wrong this time. Anyway, onward. Act 2. Here we go. This section is home to the outcast mutant population, slum dwellings, mounds of filth, and the moans of those living out their final days in agony. A lone masked figure moves amongst them, pausing to offer quiet words of comfort, a parcel of aid, a steady hand to hold as the light fades. She sees you, nods, and approaches. You must reveal between 1 and 4 item cards to represent what the stranger is offering. Then, each crew member must choose one option. Crew members with a mutation can trade, take one of the revealed items for free. Other crew members may swap items already in their inventory for revealed items, 1 for 1. Or you can decline, others are in greater need. So let's see what she's got to trade. 1 and 4 item cards. You must reveal between 1 and 4. Let's see. So we have a teleporter. That allows you to teleport into flank. Okay, that's quite handy for sniper rifle. Then we've got a beam emitter, which is quite the energy weapon. We haven't got any energy weapons yet. There's a mutation. They can offer us the gift of mutation. A leg mutation. And then the 4th one, a stun grenade. So let's have a look at what we want. I think we'll get rid of the slug pistol. We'll swap it for this beam weapon. Okay. So the beam emitter has 3 energy, 3 ammo. And then, do we want to swap the slug pistol? I don't think we can get rid of the mutation. Do we want to... Well, no, they'll just gift us one, but we'd have to get rid of one anyway because we're full. I think I might take that teleporter. Oh, I really would like it. It's just that mutation's got in the way. Don't think it's wise to not have any gun. But, you know, I'm going to get rid of it. Just because I want to see the sniper rifle in action. Okay, there we go. Thank you very much. That was very nice of the benevolent lady. We've done quite well out of this mission, haven't we? I've seen some. I've watched a few playthroughs of this in the past, and I've seen some horrendous playthroughs. We're almost halfway through. Okay. Ooh. Looks like we've found the dive bar. Can you see? So, passing through the leisure zone, a crew of mercs block your way, intent on starting trouble. You'll have to fight them one-on-one. Roll a pair of chapter dice for each crew member. Each pair represents an enemy. Each crew member must then begin combat separately against an enemy of their choice. Rounds of these separate combats are fought simultaneously. Ranged combat and close combat can occur in the same round. Normally, if you enter close combat from ranged, you can't go back, and everybody goes into close. But this is saying you can both do it. So combat special: until they have defeated their chosen enemy, the only actions a crew member can take are shoot and fight. After killing their enemy, all standard combat actions become available, plus the option to join any ongoing combat at the beginning of each round, taking no damage if they do so. Okay, so let's roll 2 baddies. Oh, that's the wrong dice. So we've got a double fist, and we have a double cunning. Crikey. Well, Abbot is definitely not a cunning kind of guy. So let's say Abbot goes against that one, and our droid goes against that one. So, these happen simultaneously. Abbot is... Well, I'm going to go with... Yeah, I'll go with Abbot. So Abbot is just going in. He's going to thump him with his big monkey arm. Well, that's not going to help. It's 2 stars. So cunning doesn't help. However, that shield means he doesn't take any damage from the hit. But he does have... he can re-roll his crew die and choose which one I can apply. So there's no harm in rolling it, because if it's another miss, we can take the shield and we don't lose anything. Okay, so yeah, we'll take that one. So we don't do any damage, but we also don't take any damage. So that is Abbot. Then we've got K100. Now K100 wants to test the new weapon. See what happens. So they don't hit K100. However, K100 hits 3 times, doing 3 damage. So that is going to zap it away. So that's good. Well done, K100. Right then. So we go to the next round. At this point, K100 is going to reload. And Abbot is going to hit again. Again, he misses. But he's going to re-roll. Misses again. He's not doing too well. He's not much of a fighter as our Abbot, is he? So we go to the next round. Now, K100 is going to go into cover. And when taking cover, you can restore 1 HP. It's basically regening. While poor Abbot is swinging and missing against this drunken mercenary or whatever he is. There we go, double fist. So that's enough to wipe him out. Well done, Abbot. You're the hero we all need. So we get 2 item cards. That went pretty well. Abbot will take the top one. A power wrench. Once per round of close combat, when you roll a double, you can roll again and apply both results. Oof, that's good. And a chrono rig. Once per chapter, after rolling any number or type of dice, you can re-roll one of them to apply the second result. Yeah, I think this power wrench is pretty good. Really, I think I might just get rid of this mutation so I can do it. Let me just check. Okay, so yeah, you can do the cut it out action. But you take 3 hit points of damage. I don't think it's worth it for both. What I'm going to do is get rid of this frag grenade and give K100 the power wrench, and I'm just going to leave the chrono rig. That's okay. Right, and then we're going to press on. Come on, Abbot, let's see what's what. We're saving this sniper rifle for something really nasty. Right then. You hurry on, passing through the engineering deck, where a neglected warp cell is in the final stages of destabilization. It pulses erratically, the overloaded core throwing out crackling tendrils of irradiated energy. All members of crew immediately lose 1 HP. Then we must make a choice. So let's lose those first. They're both down to 10. Choice. So we can go left, shielding our eyes. We can exit swiftly and unharmed. Nice. Or go right and dash into the danger zone to raid the supplies, suffering severe burns for an extra 1 HP. So for 1 item, I don't think I'll bother. I've got my power wrench, got my sniper rifle and teleporter. I think I'm in a pretty good spot. So we're just going to go to safety. Oh, look at this chap. He's a dapper fellow. An intriguing noble flanked by bodyguards stops you. They bring forward a selection of items he wishes to trade. I insist, he smirks. Reveal 3 item cards. Okay. Then as a group, we have to choose one of the options. So let's reveal the items first. We have punch gun. When you take a fight action, you roll a special dice. That's this one. And basically, if you get a hit, it does an extra damage. We've got cybernetics. In ranged combat, we can reroll any number of dice. And a chrono bomb. After rolling any number or type of dice, discard this to reroll them all. So, don't really want it. So, we can choose to trade, discard any 2 items to take one of the revealed items, and he's most pleased, and we carry on. Refuse to trade. He becomes enraged, strides off into the darkness, instructing his goons to deal with you. If we survive, we keep all 3 of the items. Ugh, we don't really want them. There's no space. We just don't have space. We've got a nice sniper rifle. Teleporter. Nothing worth having. No, I'm just going to fight him. So, it's 1, 2, 3 fists, 1 cunning, 2 cunnings. Oh no, they're wisdom, aren't they? 1 cunning and 2 wisdom. Right. So, I think we'll, should we go for our shooting and see if it works? Let's give it a go. Don't think we... Oh, we could use the teleporter. Then we can pick one of these things up. Don't think it's worth it, though. Okay, so... I think what I'll do is... He's going to activate the drone. And... K100 is going to shoot. So, this does a bad thing. So, it does 1 damage, however, it overheats and we take a damage. So, K100 goes down to 9, but it still does 3 damage. So, we'll get rid of that one. And we'll get rid of 2 of those. Okay. And, Abbot is going to use the basic one to heal, so he just gains a hit point. There are 2 functions. You can either heal or operate the guns. Okay. So we go to the next round. Well, Abbot hasn't got a gun, so we can't stay in ranged combat because nobody can make a shoot action. So we're going to have to go into combat. So Abbot... Where's his dice? Is that Abbot? That's Abbot. So Abbot is going to hit attack. And K100 is going to take cover. So he'll take cover and heal. Whilst Abbot will attack. So it does 1 fist. No hit. Okay. Next round. Quite like this taking cover and healing. It's really strong. So he's going to do that again. Take cover. There's no limit on it. It just says, when performing take cover action, restore 1 HP to your crew member. Back up to 11. Abbot's going in, swinging his arms like a madman. That does nothing, but they don't hit him back. Okay, Abbot would quite like a way to heal, to be honest. All he's got is his duff arm. It's not really that good. Maybe we should try this power wrench. So, I think they'll both attack. So let's go with K100 first. So K100 gets a hit. There's no reroll there, so that gets rid of that one. And then Abbot will hit. Nope, that doesn't help. However, he does get to reroll his combat dice due to his combat protocol. So that does it, which kills this goon. And because they've been killed, that hit dice doesn't do anything. So we get to keep these things, which, to be honest, don't think they were that good. I'm definitely not getting rid of that. I don't want to get rid of that. The punch gun's quite good. Right. I think I am going to rip it out. Get rid of mutation. Takes him down to 8. And I'm going to take the punch gun. I am going to use the life support module. So between chapters, we can discard it to transfer HP from one crew member to another. The recipient gains 1 more than is donated. So he's going to give 3, going down to 8, which means that he gets 4 back, going back up to 12. So that's spent, which gives us a space for Chrono Bomb. It's got a time grenade, and that'll go back in the pile. Not bad. That ends our section through the main habitation area, and we are going into the ropey bit, aren't we? There's not much left. We're into the Forgotten Zones, where we venture into the unmapped conduits, smugglers' hideaways, and vast docking bays of the station's lesser-known areas, facing gangs of cyberpunks, hideous mutants, and swarms of killer organisms. Oofed. Let's get straight in. Okay, it begins. These cryopods hiss and smoke as clones of each of you step forth. To represent their clone, each crew member must roll their crew dice twice, placing a matching chapter die in front of them for each roll, but only placing a single when a double is rolled. Each crew member must then begin combat separately against their clone. Rounds of these separate combats are fought simultaneously. Ranged and close can occur at the same time. Okay, until you have defeated your clone, the only actions you can take are shoot and fight. Oof. Okay, so let's see who Abbot's against. Did we roll it twice, did it say? Yes. So Abbot is against one of those. And one of those. Whereas K100 is a blank. So do you think we put a blank? I'm going to say yeah. and one of those. I think that that's fair. I can roll a blank. They can roll a blank. It's a good copy. Okay, so we're going into it. All we can do is fight and shoot. So Abbot's just going to go in and punch him. Oh yes, sorry, we will have reloaded that between chapters. I think they're both just going to go in punching. So I'll do K100 first. No. That's a miss. So it's going to do 2 damage back. Oofed. Down to 6. Ouch. Abbot's going to give it a go. Okay, so Abbot hits. Nothing back. So that'll take that off. Okay. We're in close combat. Both. Yeah, maybe K100 should have shot. Thinking about the maths, there's not going to be that many spaces. That would have been much better, because we could have just blitzed them. So K100 is going to go in. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's the wrong dice. But it doesn't matter, because we've rolled a triple, which counts as anything, and a shield, which means that we do the damage. So that's done. Okay. Abbot needs a fist. Doesn't get a fist, but gets to re-roll because of combat protocols. He gets a double fist. Kills. It'd have been good if that had carried on a bit, because I really wanted to get into cover with K100 to heal a bit. That's back to being active as well. Okay. Oh yeah, I could have used the punch gun as well. We'll save that. Okay, so we get 2 items. We get a force field. When we lose any HP, discard to lose none. That's quite good, isn't it? And a drone commander. After you've activated the drone, don't turn it over if you used its basic function. That's pretty good. You could heal twice with it then. But I'm finding that we're not really getting a chance to use the drone. We don't have that much free time. So force field, I think I might take that instead of the chrono bomb, because she's looking pretty weak at the minute. Okay. Everything's reloaded. Let's go in. This is a short chapter, remember, because of the start. Oh my life. As you pass a row of discarded shipping containers, one of them begins to shake violently. Suddenly, a monstrous ooze bursts out, mistaking you for its captors. You must roll cunning in one attempt now, or lose 2 HP. Then, as a group, choose one option and begin combat. So, you is this person still, Abbot. So he has to roll cunning now. Oh, it was close, but it wasn't. So we failed. So we have to begin close combat, and we can either bait and counter strike or charge the blob. It's close combat we have to do. So do we bait it out? And it'll only do 1 damage to us, but we have to do more. Or do we just charge it? I think we should bait it. We're going to bait it. We're going to go for that one. So we get fist, 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 wisdom, wisdom, fist, fist. Crikey. It's a fighty beast. Okay, that's alright though. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so K100 is going to take cover, go back up to 7, and Abbot is going in. He's going to use his punch gun as well. Okay, so he does 1 fist, plus he gets an extra success and doesn't get hit back. So we'll just take the 2 fists out. That's no longer loaded. That's good though. I think K100 will stay in cover for another turn, and Abbot will go back. Okay, so it's 2 fists and a shield, so no damage from the strike that's coming back. Abbot's got this. Look at that moustache. He means business. Okay. I'm gonna stay in cover. I think this is the way to do it at the moment. Abbot's going again. Okay, that's not great. So he's gonna re-roll it with combat protocol. No. So it hits him for 1. So he's down to 11. And K100 is on 9. I think I'm going to go for 1 more stay in cover, get back up to 10. Abbot will swing again. He gets another fist. I'm going to re-roll it, because with his re-roll, you can choose the result. But it's either 1 fist or... Yeah, I'll take the fist. So we get rid of that. And he takes 1. So they're each on 10. So now I think it's only fair that they both come to the party. So we'll go with K100 first. Looking for a triple. I'll re-roll that. It's cocked. Yes, we get the triple. So what the triple means is once per round of close combat, when you roll a double, you can roll again and apply both results. So we'll take the success, and then we'll take the other success, and we will defeat it. Well done, K100. Just recharged a bit. Swooped in. At the end, Abbot's gonna reload his punch gun, and we get 1 item card. Oh, it's a mutation. It's got to go to Abbot, because Abbot is you. He's the one who always goes first, I'm saying. So it's an arm mutation again. It's okay, though. It's working. So if you'd have rolled this, you just get a gammy arm with no benefit. So after rolling a crew die, he can rotate this to add a single might to his roll, which is similar to the punch gun, I suppose. I think I'll just swap it out for that, because I have to take it. There we go. I like that punch gun, though. Okay, this is really good, though. Right then. That is that. It's the penultimate card. Oh. A screeching alien pounces from the darkness, its hook-like limbs pulling you close as it lunges to bite you. You must roll cunning in 1 attempt or lose 2 HP. And then we can either attack or evade. So first of all, let's try and roll cunning. No, that's wisdom. And it's not close combat. So he fails, so he loses 2 HP. That's him down to 8. Then we can either attack, the reward is 2 items, or we can lose an additional HP and get away. I think I'm going to lose an additional HP. So they're both going to lose it, I'm sure. Oh no, evade, you lose an additional HP. So it's quite clearly... it doesn't say all crew, it says you lose an additional HP. So there we go, we've run away. And then it says, do not read until you have completed the last chapter card. This is it. If your senses are correct, behind this door is the hangar where your ship is being held. But by whom? You prepare yourselves for one final battle. And here we go. Is the teleporter sniper rifle combo that we've held all the way since the detention block going to come in handy? What are we facing? The entity. Okay. The entity. So we need to do 2 ballistics to do 1 damage, 2 energy to do 1, 1 explosive to do 1. Combat special. The amount of damage done by the entity is equal to the number of chapter dice it has remaining after being attacked. The entity cannot be flanked. Oh, it can't be flanked. So my bloody sniper rifle teleporter combo that I've carefully carried with me this whole time. Okay. Right, we've got this. So, let's think. What are we going to do then? So if that's useless... I think Abbot is going to take... Well, he's the weakest. So I think Abbot may take the force field. The sniper rifle is no good now, so I can just bin it. He can just drop it. So he's got less resilience. So he's going to take... Oh no, actually. Yeah, he'll take that. I was thinking to give him the... power wrench, but K100 had lots of doubles, so it's more likely to get double roll. Okay, so I think K100 is going to be massively useful here, because this thing, there we go. So that's what we've got to defeat. Remembering, however, that energy is 2 to 1. So I think first things first. So he's going to have done a trade action for his first activation. We're going to shoot with K100. However, it's going to do oh no. Yeah, it's going to do damage. Equal to the number of chapter dice it has remaining. 1, 2, 3. It's going to do 5 damage. Oof, we have to do some damage here. Oh, I've rolled that wrong. That shouldn't be rolled. Oh my goodness, where's my chrono bomb when I need it? That does nothing. We need to do 2 to do 1 damage. We have no rerolls. So that does nothing. But thankfully it was a miss, so we take nothing as well. Right. There we go. So we're going to have to just pile on into close combat. I think I'm going to go with Abbot first, because Abbot's got this force field. So, oof, this is scary. Come on, Abbot. Okay, look at that. Double fist and a shield. So, double fist. Now, fists... Oh no. Fists just do fists, don't they? This is range stuff. So we do actually do that and do double fist. Now the manky arm That gives us single might. That's not going to help. But that's okay. Right, so now K100 is looking for a double. Because we're going to have to... Yeah. Okay, we got a double. So we've got one of each. So we can remove that and that. To re-roll this. And we get another one. So that does that. Believe it does one of each. Let me just work out what that triple does. I might have to select. I think I might have to select. When a triple is rolled, all 3 traits are applied. Or as many as are applicable. So yeah, the first one got rid of those 2. And then the second one, from the power wrench, you may roll again and apply both results. Because it says here, whenever a game calls specifically for a double to be rolled, treat it as meaning a double or better, so a triple counts. So that takes off that one, and we actually destroy it. We have our ship back. K100 just goes and clobbers it with a power wrench. Seemed a little anticlimactic, but you know, there was a bit of humour there in the story, in the sniper rifle. But that's that. That is the entity. I think I've played all that right. I hope I did. I know I didn't do any flanking. I was gearing up for it. This cybernetic augmented healing was massive. I think that worked really well, and I think we got very lucky because when I've watched playthroughs on YouTube, there's a far more combat. So I think it's just the luck of the draw. Now there's 28 options for each act. Plus we got to remove one from the hardest area. Yeah, that was good fun. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see another one at any point, this is easy and fast to throw on the table. Just let me know. I would like to get hold of the Last of Us version. But yeah, thank you very much and see you soon.